I'm going quiet now.
Okay. Live yet? What's up, YouTube? We are back for a late night support session. Google panel is wide open. You're more than welcome to join. Steve, what's up, buddy? Jumping on real quick. I'm joined again by my partner channel, Amanda, if she'd like to say hi.
Hey, Steve. Steve, are you
Cam's
ready
Corner,
to
what's up, buddy?
jump on in? Hey, Cam. Where's Cam? Cam, you get to see me live.
Jump on, Steve. We almost got Meg going again tonight.
Oh, I know. The choo-choo, choo-choo. The love fest.
Thank you.
Welcome, Pepper Tree.
Pepper Tree, good evening. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. All right. It's sent off. Lane, that's one of the other persons that showed up earlier that I was going to mention. Huge supporter. Awesome channel.
Yes, I got to see her live.
Yeah, posts great videos and runs some great live streams herself. Doing pretty good. I don't know if...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Are you in live
Now that we
chat?
talked about it, we're going to be doing it.
No, we're just going to totally mess it up. I just want to make sure you're in live chat so we're seeing everything because we may have missed some things last time.
I was.
Hey, Meg.
Yes, I'm in live chat.
Hey, maybe
Megan, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Awesome stream earlier.
Can she help us with the community that we were just talking about?
Oh, yeah, Megan, we were discussing the community tab that you and Mouse Talk have, but you guys don't have the discussion tab like myself or Amanda have. When and how does that all change? Do you get the community tab when you get 1,000 subscribers, or is it something you got to change in your settings? Do you want to jump on, Megan? The panel's open.
Yeah.
I know you're probably super busy, but love to have you on. What's the discussion tab? It's kind of like the community tab, I think, where you can post just paragraphs or like you post to Twitter or something.
Yeah.
But you can't post link size stuff and like you can with the community tab. But if you go to my homepage, you'll see discussion tab. And if you go to your homepage, you'll see community tab. But no discussion tab. Oh, it takes like a week or so to update. It does it automatically. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem, Meg.
Welcome, Arvine, to Disney.
Yes, we are on Hangout. Texas Takes, welcome. Thanks for that awesome comment. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for stopping in. RV to Disney, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Baxter, what's up, buddy?
Okay, so are we to understand that you get your community page when you do get the 1,000 subscribers? Is that what we've...
When you reach 1,000 subscribers.
For sure.
But apparently it takes like a week for it to catch up, kind of like it took them a day to catch up.
Right.
For my live streaming. Do you want to jump on, Cam?
Hey, Texas Takes.
I see somebody peeking in.
Me?
What's up, guys?
Oh, I was like,
the series is
I
done.
thought Lucky was
nope,
around.
I hear him now.
I heard him.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
Can you not see me?
Elaine says my epilepsy series.
I can see you.
It's coming. There you go. Now I can see you and hear you.
Awesome.
Next time you'll get an email.
Yeah. Congratulations on 1K, Chris. Well deserved, buddy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for the tweets and the shout outs and everything.
but we got to support each other. And yes, I heard I heard a rumor today, and I don't know if this is true. I actually just heard it about an hour ago that people that are streaming YouTube under 1K on Streamlabs, some of them are having their channels shut down.
Wow, really?
I don't know if that's true or not, but
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that.
some people were coming in, some other places, multiple people were coming in saying that some channels are getting shut down for using Streamlabs when they're under 1K.
Huh.
Again, I don't know if there's any truth to that or not.
Another reason I thought they did the whole rule was just because of the millions of people under 1,000 going live streaming, just taxing their system. They wanted to put an end to it.
Hey, Jellies. Hey, I'm going to turn my ceiling fan off just a bit, guys. Just hold on, because I think it's interfering.
Yeah, I haven't heard that yet.
I don't know how much truth there is to that.
What are they doing on these live streams?
It was nothing. They came in and said it was YouTube's way of monitoring it, because if you're under 1,000, you're not supposed to stream. So what they're doing is apparently they are they're shutting down their YouTube channels. Now, I no research whatsoever. I have no idea if that's true or not. So
I've streamed through Streamlabs a couple times.
But you've had difficulty.
Oh yeah, severe difficulty with Streamlabs.
Yeah.
And yes,
Well,
for Meg.
Meg.
Go ahead, sorry.
Because
for Meg, we need to get a Hercules
friends,
shout out.
Oh, shout out to Hercules. Huncules, as Meg would like to call him. Let me just say hi to a few people. Jellies, Tesla, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Tesla.
I hit that.
I gotta find that.
I hit that on purpose, Cam. Don't worry. I saw somebody else. Dragon, what's up, brother? So you got any plans for next week's show, Steve?
Yes, actually, I've got plans for the next 3. Next week, which I've got a calendar of all my streams for the whole year, and I'm kind of filling them in. Next week, I will have Dougie from Waltograms joining me.
Oh, yeah,
and we will be talking about the top 3 things to do in each park, our favorite 3 things to do in each park that are not rides or attractions. So, hey, Max. And then the following week, we'll be doing a Hollywood Studios 30th anniversary special. And the week after that, I'm planning on doing Impossible Disney Trivia. So Impossible. Things that my brain works a lot differently than most people's. So when I say here, I wanted,
don't you? I don't know if there's such a thing. I don't think there is such a thing with Walt, you know.
And Dougie. My goodness.
Yeah. Well, I've been on Dee's and Miguel stream quite a few times, and I've actually been on Jeopardy 3 times there too. And I keep wanting to send them these questions, but they're too hard to put on their Jeopardy. So we're going to things that I've noticed in movies and rides, obscure things that.
Oh, cool! Because I look at things like that.
That's cool. And Googling will be allowed. So the first person that can find the answers and get it back, it'll be fun. I asked Dee and Miguel if they would be okay with it. I didn't want to step on their toes, and they said absolutely. I'm not doing it every week. Just one show.
I'm excited because I really enjoy ride queues, and I think they're like overlooked. So if you have any trivia questions about the ride queues, I'm probably pretty good at that. Hopefully.
Good. Yeah, we will have some of those too. And actually, we have a ride queue bracket coming up here in another month or so too.
Yeah, if you guys follow my videos, I'm all about ride queues.
Awesome.
Love them.
Yeah, sometimes the queue is almost better than the ride itself.
Yeah.
Well, and just to kind of give you an idea, this one of the easier questions that I'm going to ask on Impossible Disney Trivia, stuff like what do the blocks spell out at the end of Slinky Dog?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. It's
and it's by Wheezy.
Man, you really,
yeah, no, I've seen this in another trivia actually. I've seen the blocks.
Hey, Touring the Galaxy.
Is it
hey, Dane and John.
it's the room number, the studio
No,
number.
that what you're talking about, the A113, that is a
A113.
different set of blocks. But
Okay.
that is that they are there though. They're positioned every way. I'm talking about as you're exiting Slinky Dog, Wheezy's up in the singing "You Got a Friend in Me,"
Mhm.
and there's 3 blocks sitting there, and they spell out a word.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yes, Jill, you gotta go check the video.
Yeah, I was gonna say Brad or Berg, but
Oh.
I'll have to double
I think
check.
still have it.
So did Cam not work out?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He came in and popped out, and then he said he'd be back on later.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what happened, but
Hey, Tori in the Galaxy.
yeah, Touring the Galaxy has joined us.
Is this
I thought
Dana
I
or
had,
John?
or both.
I am gonna go check and see what number they're at.
Yeah, I still got the setup set up, but I got to do it a little differently if we're gonna do that.
They're so close, Chris. 923.
Oh my gosh,
And you guys have the
are you
hours.
serious?
I think they have the hours.
I'm pretty
They
sure
had
they
a
do. I mean,
they had a
they had
really
the
long
hours a
stream
long time
yesterday.
ago.
I think they had a nice long stream from Hollywood Studios yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I stopped in there for a little bit.
If I have my days right.
I know, right? Sometimes the days on YouTube just all blend together.
Blend together. Boy, they had a good Sunday and a Monday. They picked up 63 subscribers.
Oops.
Yeah, now I gotta share the screen this way in order for everybody to see this. Oh, 924. And nobody can see it unless I'm talking.
Oh,
Here is a picture of the Wheezy. I can't see if I'm on the screen or not.
Yeah,
Does it show up?
you got it.
does it say fun?
It does say fun.
I'm thinking of the SpongeBob
So-
song now.
it'll be things like that.
Okay. Okay.
So
I dig that. Oh, is the humming back for me, guys? I thought I heard it for a second.
No hum.
I just posted
Thanks to the help of
Touring
this
the
community.
Galaxy's info. Let's see what they're at.
That's right, Meg. And Pepper Tree says, thanks to the help with this community, I picked up 40 subs since Saturday. Teslux in California. I'm in Florida. One of us is in Texas and Indiana.
yep.
Anybody?
Oh, thank you guys. No hum. All right.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It just was so horrible when I heard it on the replay. I was like, why couldn't we hear that?
What are you at now, Amanda?
Let me see.
Oop, Touring the Galaxy just went up one. Thank you.
Yes.
Definitely, if you don't have Touring the Galaxy, definitely go check them out. Mouse Talk, what's up, brother? Wow,
Hey,
40
Mom.
subs in 6 days. Nice.
I'm at
UFO Builder, welcome.
376.
Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, yes. Pleiade,
Joseph will be back.
I can't say that. That's the Seven Sisters constellation. Hey,
Is it Pleiadian?
yes. Okay. This guy is so talented. Y'all, please check him out. He is a musician and does some amazing music. his own music.
Who we talking about?
We're talking about Pleiadian scientist UFO builder. He just
Oh,
will
yeah.
sit there on his keyboard while he's live streaming, and
I think he plays
sometimes
the guitar too.
everything. And he does it for friends. He does intros for friends, and he is amazing. So
Yeah.
check him
I
out.
was on one of his live streams earlier. Definitely go check him out. How's he doing there?
Yeah, what's he at? Because he likes to go live.
Boy, I'm
Deer
having problems
Farm!
spelling.
Yo, Chris, you got Deer Farm in here.
Deer Park is in the house. What's up, brother?
Deer
He
Park. I'm
said,
saying
he
Deer
said
Farm.
he said just call him Tim.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I like UFO builder. Hey, Tim. Deer Farm. He has another channel as well. Let me go find
Yeah,
that.
I'm subscribed to both. He has been a huge help in getting me supporters. So thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And
Oh.
somebody's peeking in.
Cam, you gotta be super sensitive with the language, buddy. We can
Glad
see
I
you and
missed
hear
that.
you.
Where did his name go?
I'll post it because I'm on his thing right now, but I cannot find his other channel, which I would really like people to check out as well. Deer
Deer
Farm.
Park. If you want to throw that in there, I'll let it go. The link to your
Yeah.
other channel.
Because this guy is a great supporter of everyone on YouTube.
Like I said, he's gotten me double digits every time I'm in his stream. So definitely a huge thank you. Definitely go check him out.
So I don't know if you heard, Chris, due to the stream last night with Hercules versus Aladdin, we decided that we're gonna do another stream where we're pitting the people against each other, and myself and Meg and Dee and Rowan are gonna be on Team Hercules. We're gonna let Miguel and Walt have their little Aladdin theme thing and see if they can try to debate against us.
Oh boy. I'm looking forward to that. I heard about the debate stream.
It's gonna be fun.
Builder's doing pretty good for himself.
How do I get
Share this
to
real quick.
Farmstead's other channel?
I don't know. Did he post it?
Did it go away?
Hey, Chills. Yeah, I heard that in another stream, buddy. I don't know if there's any truth to it or not, but I heard that in another stream as well, that they might be closing people's channels who use Streamlabs.
That's the second time we've.
You know what?
That's the second time we've heard that.
If Deer Park's in here, he is in here. Deer Park, have you heard about channels being closed down that are streaming without 1000K?
Using Streamlabs.
Using Streamlabs.
Well, I'm glad I got my 1,000. Not that I was using Streamlabs anymore. I wonder if they're going to do that with DU Recorder.
Again, there's so far no truth to it. There's no evidence of it. Let's put it that way. There's nothing to back that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't noticed any channels disappearing that I follow.
I don't see it. No, I haven't heard. Tim hasn't heard it either. Okay.
Did he post that? Oh, there it is. Sin City Farms. Deer Park's other channel. That's right.
Thank you. Let me promote your channel.
And he's at. Oops. Man, I love this mouse. $20.50. Yeah, that's real quick.
Ooh, he's at 1,000 for his Sin City Farms.
I don't know which one is his primary channel, but this one's at 2050. 2050.
Yeah. Y'all, I just posted a link. Please
What
go
happened to
check it
Cam?
out. Oh, I don't know. Deer Park is a great
Cam
supporter of
popped in and
everyone, and I posted his secondary channel. Please check him out. Well, I think Kim's like 10. So
He looked
oh,
young.
really? Yeah, he looked young, but I didn't know he was that young. YouTube trying to shut SL down? Small SL? What's SL?
Streamlabs.
Is that?
Well, okay, we knew something like this was going to happen. In this household, we were wondering when it was a matter of time that YouTube bought Streamlabs or Google. I mean, so this has been 2 weeks, Chris. We've noticed some changes with our whole interface. We figured out today with the subscribers. So it's
this is why when I had mentioned it, everybody was like, "Oh, it's okay, you can use Streamlabs," because I want, again, going back, I want to stream Galaxy's Edge on opening day. This changes things, so I'm not there yet. Well, everybody's like, "Don't worry about it, you can use Streamlabs," and I even said there'll be a filter somehow.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
It didn't last very long. If it's true, it didn't last very long, only a couple of weeks. So, yeah, they're trying to do what they can. And rightfully so. If that's their rule, I understand why they're trying to do it. So I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the number they're using, and I'm not mad for them taking initiative to do what they're trying to do. But I do have a problem with the number, just because, again, it's the few that ruins it for the many. So
the number or the benchmark or the stat that they're, I mean, how come like year or the time on YouTube or videos posted, like if you posted 100 videos or if you got 500 watch hours, I mean, to get 500 hours of watch time is hard.
Yeah.
So I would think that would be, and that would probably be something most people have that have been on YouTube for a while.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't affect them. It would only affect those people that were brand new.
Well, and you should be able to, I mean, I don't even care if they do a review process, kind of like they do for monetization, where when you hit a certain benchmark, they put you in a review, because they can go back and look at how long you've been on YouTube, how active you are, what kind of content you're putting on, how many videos you put on, whether or not you've been active in commenting and responding to they can look at all that stuff. So even if they would lower it to a more attainable number, they could easily go back and do a review process to allow people. That way they're individually looking at everybody's channels too. So they can review content to see if it's something that they want to let mobile live stream. I don't know what that takes for them to do, but they do it with the monetization process. So I would assume they could do it with the streaming process too.
You see that number, brother?
I did. Yes. Thank you.
Steve World, All Things Fun. I just posted his channel in the link. It goes live every Monday at 8 p.m. Please join him. So what is Steve's grade? We're trying to figure out how they grade everyone.
I don't think I'm up there high enough to get a grade.
Yeah, he might not be. I think it's just over 500 or something.
But he has 180 videos. At what point do you get graded?
Bye, Walt. Have a good night.
Thank you, Walt.
Good night, Walt. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let me go over here. Yeah, to be determined.
Now is Deer Park graded?
And it has to be. Yeah, I think he was a C+.
Okay.
I'm telling you, every channel on you, Resort TV is a C+ or a C. Mickey's Magic is a C. I mean, if Megan gets a C, the whole thing is corrupt.
And what are all those numbers that were up there? What are all those? I've not seen
that. Is your rate?
Page.
That's where you fall in the YouTube world.
I saw a lot of green numbers.
Oh, yeah,
green numbers are usually good, right?
No, not necessarily. That's your subscriber rank, 5 million. Your video view rank. And then these two are social blades on the end. Your views in the last 30 days. It tells you whether it's up or down. Subscribers in the last 30 days is actually down. We all know that's not true.
Yeah, I don't think that.
And then it actually, yeah, you're up 100 at least.
Yeah.
Plus,
What is
it'll
that?
break down your estimated yearly earnings and monthly earnings.
Wait a minute, Chris. Is this
And this
going
is
off
where
of the YouTube info? Because we just found out, we came to the conclusion today that when we go to our subscribers, we are not being told about our new subscribers from the last 2 weeks. So
again, like I said, this is a third-party website. This has nothing to do with YouTube, so I don't
Right.
know how they come up with their estimated earnings and if their view count and stuff is correct.
yeah.
Oh wow!
And this whole
And Deer
Go
Park
ahead.
just said you heard they're raising the hours to 6K in November.
Okay, it went from
Oh, are you
83
kidding me?
years to 200 years for me. That's how it's gonna happen.
The more you visit others, the faster you grow. Yep. You gotta be a supporter to get support. It helps.
6K.
What is my channel? Oh, you want? I think that's what you mean, UFO. I had it up here for a minute. Oh, you gonna make me spell this again? Quite the word. Let me share this again. I think this is what I'm gonna use for next or tomorrow's show too. The same. Especially with all these windows open. Oh, why is it flashing? I feel like Steve now.
Yeah.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and share Touring the Galaxy.
Okay.
Again,
now it's done.
they are so close to 1K and they are already at their hours. So if we can make that happen for them.
Wow. Deer Park says he bought a camera for less than $100 for his PC. I got mine for $50, the one I'm using right now. So they're not that you can get a pretty decent one, pretty inexpensive, and it's a good one.
Yeah, mine was about $50.
It's the UFO Builder has over 1,000 subscribers, and his grade is still to be determined. His subs, that's got to be like a kind of a running concurrent thing. It'll change depending on the past 30 days. So if your 31 days ago was a good day, and your first day on this end of it was a bad day, I could see how that might throw it into the negative. Man, you picked up 145 on Tuesday? What were you doing Tuesday?
He was in Deer Park.
Holy mackerel.
Go check out
He
Deer
must
Park.
have been. Holy mackerel. I thought picking up 55 in one day was impressive.
Jelly says she's terrible at puzzles. Thought she would share. I love puzzles, Jelly. Right back there is
Oh, yes.
my Disney puzzle. It has 40,320 pieces. So yeah, I love puzzles.
I think that puzzle is bigger than my house. I've seen those.
It is 6.5 feet tall and 22.5 feet long.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Yeah, any puzzle you measure in feet is big.
You're right.
Yes.
Usually they're inches.
Yeah, I have not counting that one. I have probably about 111, the last I counted, I think, puzzles, Disney puzzles that I've put together and glued.
Oh.
And I got so many of them hanging throughout my house, but the rest of them I don't even have frames for. So they just sit in I got a big box and they just all stack up in there and slide in my closet.
We do a puzzle every Christmas and then we take it apart again.
Oh, nice.
But it's like 3 feet by 2 feet. It's a good size puzzle.
Chills only needs 2 to get to 350.
What? Okay, y'all. Chills is in the chat. Where'd he go?
Yeah, he was just in here not too long ago. If you can say something again so somebody can find you real quick.
Be present.
There's got to be 2 people in here that don't have chills.
Yes, Pepper, that is
And
definitely a puzzle.
Yes, that's a puzzle. And he has no grade either. And he had a good Tuesday too. He was up 15. Tuesday was a good day for everybody.
Tuesday, the half moon. No.
Jumped on another stream, but
Oh, thank you,
oh,
Meg.
chills.
Look at Meg. There you go.
I do
Thanks,
frame
Meg.
most of my puzzles and hang them. They are hung throughout my house on like pictures, but I glue them all. But I don't have enough room to hang them all. My wall space is limited. It's not it's covered. My wall space is already covered with puzzles.
I collect shag art, and I have completely run out of space as well.
Is that like shag carpet type stuff?
No, it's the artist from Disneyland. I have the Star Wars, the cantina right up here. Shag art. Let me see. What else?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Oh, Josh Agler, I think is his name.
Oh, hey Jason.
Yeah, I've run out of walls. I collected all the Tiki Room, all the Haunted Mansion. Lucky's Room is all Haunted Mansion. Just everything.
Oh wow,
nice.
Well,
Hey,
a lot of the puzzles that I have are the Thomas Kincaid ones, and they're really nice.
The Disney ones?
Yes, Disney. Yeah, there's nothing in my house hung up that's not Disney. So
Right? It's no point.
That's a lie. There is one Game of Thrones
Deer Park,
plaque.
do you collect shag art? Or are you just saying that because you like shag? What was the Game of Thrones one, Steve?
I got it for Christmas. It's like the emblem and everything, and it's kind of in a shadow box type thing, so it's hanging up out there. And then I got a map of Westeros as well. Those are the only two things that aren't really Disney.
You have a map of Westeros? What is that?
Yeah, it's the land from Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. I'm not that caught up on Game of Thrones.
Pepitree's about to have some Mickey bars that they found at Target.
Oh, we have one left in the freezer, and I hid it way back there because I haven't had one yet. But we're out. We're out.
Still haven't found them around here. I don't even know if they're available. It just sold out when I get there.
I'm looking up this Disney shag art because it's driving me nuts.
Please. I collect all of them. I'm pretty sure there isn't one I don't have.
Oh, it does kind of. Somebody said it looked like the Jetsons. It kind of does.
Yeah. I have the Star Wars, the Pirates of the Caribbean. I have it all. The Tiki Room, Lucky's Room. Like I said,
it being very fluffy.
No.
That's what I was getting. I thought it was too.
Did all the resort, Disney World, with the resorts and stuff. Here, hold on, just a second. I'll show you one.
Oh, there he is. The Jungle Cruise
Michelle,
one.
welcome.
Really
Thanks
good.
for stopping in. Really appreciate it, Michelle.
I feel like I'm gonna drop everything.
Be careful.
Oh wow, there's some really cool Haunted Mansion ones on here. Don't show me.
Now you got me intrigued.
Yeah, I went to images and just typed in Disney shag art. It's pretty nice.
Maybe I can show everybody.
It's real colorful too. Oh, they got the Dapper Dans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I'm really intrigued. Is that what you searched up? Disney shag?
Yeah, I just typed in Disney shag art and make sure you're on images. And then there, like I said, there's one for the Dapper Dans. I see a lot of the Tiki Room ones.
Yeah, I got all the Tiki. Here's the Disney World Resort. Can you see that?
I see that one. Yeah, I see it. I'm on that picture on my computer right now too.
Oh
That's
gosh,
awesome.
I have a problem with shag art. Yeah, I got the Star Wars ones right here. I had to go on a mission to find them in the contemporary, but I was determined. Thank you, Meg.
They got a lot of nice ones on here. They have pillows. They have shag art pillows.
Yeah, I don't collect the attire. Is that what it's called? Or the housewares?
Looks like
just the print.
Mary Blair drew it all.
It does, right? There, he was very inspired. He lives in
Yeah.
Palm Beach. Is that where in Coachella is?
Let me share this with
That
some of the
Palm
people.
Springs.
I
I
don't know.
get them confused. Yeah, share them out.
Huh. There's a
Yes, that's the
I
Haunted
don't know if
Mansion
everybody
one.
can see that.
there's
I have that.
there's one of the
That's the Haunted
pirates.
Mansion one.
The pirates. I have
Well,
two
there's
of the pirates.
it's the red pirate red, and it's got two little kids playing with her.
Oh, I don't have that one actually.
See, I see this pirate one,
There you guys go. Look at all
but
that.
that doesn't. That looks like
Oh yeah, that's Disneyland. See all the Haunted
but
Mansion
man,
ones?
it's very
I have
colorful.
those. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, there's a Jungle Cruise one
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right
I
there,
like the Jungle Cruise one.
like that.
It's so good, right?
Yeah, they do look kind of. It's like the Spaceship Earth show at the end. Kind of
Chris, some
looking
of
thing.
his art could get very provocative, so just be mindful as you're scrolling down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Welcome to Art of Reed. How are you?
Was that too? Am I going to get a copyright strike for this?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Hopefully that wasn't. I didn't even notice, but hopefully that wasn't too racy for everybody. I didn't notice the dress.
I didn't see anything. I just wanted to warn you before anything did happen because he is
By
an
1888.
artist.
This looks like a Disneyland smash up one. Teacup, Dumbo.
Yes, right. How adorable is
Oh,
that?
is
I don't
this
have that one. That's an older one. There he is.
and is this the artist here?
I guess so. He kind of looks like Justin Scarred there, right?
He's in a couple of he's in a couple different pictures, so I'm guessing that's him.
Thank you, Deer Park.
This
Oh,
must be
you're not
Tiki
leaving.
Room.
He said, who said they were leaving?
I love that.
ATJ
Travels, welcome.
Yes. So the Tiki Room, I bought all the postcards, which came with 20, and there I got them, and then I got the large ones.
Meg's leaving too. Bye, Meg.
Thank you, Meg.
Bye, Meg. Thanks for being here.
They call him Shag Art because it's his first and last name. His name is Josh Agel or Agler.
Aguilar.
So it's Aguilar. So it's the two last letters of his first name and the first two letters of his last name. Did I say that right? It's the last two letters of his first name and the first two letters of his last name. And that's actually really common for 70s and 60s artists. Like Curtis Shear was a combination of two artists. I sold one of his pieces and paid for a whole Disney trip, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That was a great Father's Day gift. Surprise! Guess where we're going? That was awesome. What's hanging in your office, Pepper Tree?
Like the
50th
welcome.
anniversary set. Was that for the Haunted Mansion? What was he talking about?
Those are hanging in my office. The 50th anniversary set,
Josh Agel. Yeah,
I think
see.
he said. And the Art of Reed has joined us. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Currently at 12:14.
Some of these, I was just looking at the pictures again. Some of them say Josh. Most of them say Josh Agel now. Some of them do say Aguilar though, and I don't think that's right. They all look the same to me.
Arvine to Disney, welcome. I'm not sure if I saw you.
Reed, are you still in here? Is this your art? He's a great artist, guys. Like a
Must be.
comic
He's
book
got quite
artist.
the following going. Oh, really?
Yeah.
But see, again, this channel has a C too. I swear, every channel that I've checked is a C.
Now, have
or
we
less. I've seen D's before, but I've never seen a B. So I don't
Look
get the
up
grading
somebody
system.
like, I mean, this is probably gonna be an A, but look up somebody like PewDiePie, one of the better,
exactly
most famous
who I
ones.
was thinking? Because
Oh, that's true.
flagged all the time in his live chats because he swears.
I didn't even spell that, dude.
It's PEWTIE, I think.
PewDiePie.
Oh, T.
No,
there we go.
D. Did you find it?
He's an A plus.
Yeah,
Yep,
but like he's third
A
ranked.
plus.
He's third ranked though in YouTube.
Third.
And he
Yeah.
swears
Wow.
all the time in his live
11th
stream.
in videos.
So that's what it has to be based on. It has to be based on that number right there that says third. Maybe it may be a combination of a few of those numbers at the top, but they got to have a set standard. So when you get to X amount of number, those become a C, then they become a B, and so forth.
And look how much this guy is making a year, possibly anywhere from 1 million to almost $20 million.
And he says he
on
cannot
YouTube.
support himself.
Holy mackerel!
Well, he supports himself, but he's not a millionaire.
And he's picking up. He's picking up on average 100,000 subscribers a day. That
Look
is insane.
Here's a middle of the road. I mean, they're the middle of the road. They're very popular, but they just hit 1 million subscribers. Look up the Dangy Bros. It's the THE and then it's DANGIE. Some of my favorite. I watch every one of their videos. They're just fun to me. They're family funny or family friendly. They do some weird stunts in their backyard, but they're
Dangy Bros.
Dangy Bros. It's 3 different words. The and then Dangy is DANGIE.
Chills, we've come to the conclusion that we are either to be announced on our grades or you're a C.
They're that top
almost
one.
2 million.
Oh, they're up to almost 2. They're growing fast.
Now, do you
They're
think
A minus.
these people pay for advertisements?
I don't.
You don't think they do?
They get paid for advertisements.
Right.
You said?
Okay. Let me ask
Yeah.
them. Do you think that they boost their Facebook page or promote their Twitter site to get these subscribers?
I follow them on all
sure.
platforms, like these guys anyways. I follow them on all platforms. They get their following just from their videos. Now they don't push product. They don't push anything out on any of their platforms. But they'll post a picture of like what their next video is coming up. Hey, this video will be dropping Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. or whatever. Come check it out. And that's all they do. They're not, but they all had channels before they formed this channel.
Okay.
So that their following may have come somehow. Like one of them was a gamer. He just did gaming. So I don't know. I don't really know how they got them, but I'll tell you, when I watched one, I was hooked, and I instantly, and I follow them and watched I went back and watched from the very beginning, watched every single video they have.
So now that means they have great content.
Yeah, they do have incredible content, and they've grown up a lot. They're in their mid-20s. They've some of their earlier content on a different channel. They even say that's not who we are anymore. They're good Christian kids. They don't swear on the cameras or anything like that. They're good family-friendly content. It's just nice to see what they do, and it's just fun.
And they're what grade?
A minus.
Okay.
They had 2. He said they almost had 2 million. So I was just curious to see where like that PewDiePie, whatever, he's got like 40 million or something like that. So I just wanted to kind of see where around 1 million would be. So,
PewDiePie is at 94 million or something.
94 million.
Almost 100 million. Absolutely amazing. And
That
these
is
guys are
amazing
making
because,
almost
like
$1
a month
million
ago,
a
he
year.
was at 84. He was trying to beat out. What was the other channel he was trying to beat out? Well, he wasn't.
T-Mobile.
that's a cell service.
I know it was PewDiePie versus
Wasn't it?
It was
T-Mobile or
Team
something?
someone.
Oops. T-Series.
T-Series, yes.
And
Thank you, Bax. he wasn't battling T-Series. This was totally fueled by social media.
Yes.
There was no battle.
Double check here.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Meg just subbed to me.
94.3 million.
Yes.
Who did?
Meg, I've made it.
Nice.
Oh, cool. I've made it.
I've had those feelings too, where the first time you get on a show, or the first time somebody like that subs to you, or even the first time like Arjon said hi to me in chat, I was like, oh my gosh, he knows who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even though he has no idea.
definitely
who you
have
are.
some
Yeah.
fanboy moments.
Yes.
Yes.
Cute.
Touring the Galaxy wants to know
Yeah.
how long you're going to stream for, Chris.
I don't know.
He said he might
Tell
come
everybody.
back.
We'll see if we're here.
I
Probably
need it.
1 o'clock my time will probably be the cutoff.
It's about
point.
another hour and a half.
Another
maybe.
hour or so, yeah.
See you touring the Galaxy.
Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And it'll depend on the chat. I planned on jumping on for 1 minute when I found out I got my live streaming back, and that thing went on for almost 10 minutes because so many people were popping
You
in.
said I'm leaving about 30 times.
Yeah, easily. And then 2 people would pop in, so you got to say hi. And then 2 more people would pop in.
No,
Well,
that's
I gotta go so I can hook up with my partner too.
Did you all see Dougie yesterday when he was trying to show the wand, and he showed it, and then like Steve showed up, right? And he's like, well, no, I can't go. I have to show him the wand again. And then someone else would show up, and he's like, well, no, I can't go. I have to show him the wand again.
That's how it happens. I got 1 hour of watch time from that 9-minute stream.
Yes, yeah,
Holy
I want
Yeah.
that. I need that with my scratchers. Come on, people.
I was looking at analytics something just kind of trying to see how they all work. The only thing I care about is being able to stream mobily. That's the only thing I really care about right now. So I've been
We're
trying to
getting
follow
you there.
some.
We only got 400 to go.
400, and I got what, 4 months? 1, 2, 3, little over 4 months. So
Should be almost no problem. You were at like 480 not too long ago.
I was at 360 when I joined Disney Fiasco in I want to say the beginning of March. It was like the first or second week of March.
Almost.
So it took in about
6
weeks. I gained about 150, something like that. I know it's two. Now it's well over that now. I've gained. Well, I just hit my 500 last week, and I'm at 580. So hit 500 and put out the video on Sunday.
And how many views are you getting a video?
Well, in the last 28 days, I've got almost 4,000 views.
And you've got
but I have 180 videos.
Yeah, but you did 3 videos plus your live stream, right?
So my Tsum Tsum video that I put out yesterday has 65 views.
Nice.
My live stream has 141 views. My 500 subscriber has 140 views.
And then
I'm still getting views on one of my very first videos. I have a video that's approaching 9,000 views, and it's the very first Tsum Tsum video I put out. It was for Series 11. I don't guess maybe I'm the only person in the world that put it out, I guess, but it's up to almost 9,000 views. It was like in the last 28 days, or I think in the last 7 days, it had 38 views on it, and it's from a while ago.
Wow.
But I know it crossed over 8,500 views last week. So, and then I've got I was reading my analytics. It's just kind of funny to sit there when I got nothing to do and just look at that numbers, even though they don't mean anything. So
they don't mean anything, but you try to figure it out because you want to make sense of it.
That's what I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
and there is no rhyme or reason why one is more popular than the other. I've come to that conclusion.
So my top 3 videos right now are that one video has 8,525 views. So the second one I have is the next Tsum Tsum video I put out, Series 12. It has 1,748 views. And then I got a Kilimanjaro Safaris video that has 1,451 views.
Now, Steve, do you go through your analytics and find how people are discovering these videos?
Yes.
And then you redo
And
your tags?
yeah, I got I do if I need to.
Okay.
I think I've got a pretty good sense of how my tags need to work. And I fill up the box, but I've got them all preset because most of my contents, I got a preset for which content I'm putting out. So, yeah, I do pay attention to that just in case, but
yeah,
for the most part, since I started doing it the way I'm doing it, I'm getting my views are coming from multiple streams. So it's working out a lot better.
I'm trying to get a hang of it, but I do go and re-add those discovery. The way people like the number one way people find my video is through this one Japanese video. Like that for some reason that
really
video is suggesting my videos. So then I'll go through the discovery searches that people type in, and then I'll go refresh my tags for that search, that number one search. Yeah. I don't know if it helps, but I do find it interesting.
So yeah, in the last 90 days, I lost it. Where'd it go? I reset mine to I reset my thing here to Classic Studio because I hated the the new ones. I just don't know where everything's at.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Have you been able to find your
there's
subscribers?
Not that much information on the beta.
Yeah. Have you been able to find your subscribers in the beta yet?
Yeah. Yes. If you go to, and I don't want to click back on it because I don't remember how to get there.
I'll write it down because I don't want to go
here it is. Try YouTube beta. If you go to beta, in the upper right, let's see here, in the upper right-hand corner, it has current subscribers, and it has the information that says, as soon as you hit it in the upper right-hand corner, it says channel analytics, and it has your current subscribers. It tells you how many you've got in the last 28 days. And then it gives you the watch time and the views in the last 28 days. And then if you go to it also tells you your top videos of the last 48 hours. And then if you go to channel analytics, right underneath all that, then you get all your stuff. And across the, let's see here. Close.
Well, watching. Thank you so much.
And then if you go to,
where are we now?
if you're in the studio, the beta, and you go to the upper right-hand corner, it'll say channel analytics. Right there, it'll tell you your subs for the last.
I can share my screen so everybody.
But it doesn't show my individual subscribers like it did in the other one.
But okay, then if you
the
go
list
to
of subscribers. Yeah,
if you go to, oh, you mean who's actually subscribed to you?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go to
yes.
Let's see if I can find the list here. If you go to, if you click on channel analytics and then across the top you have a lot of tabs, and you go to build an audience, that'll give you all of your subscriber like analytics about your gender, your age,
unique viewers.
It gives you all that information. And then I'm looking, where do you see? I'm looking for that. Where do you find that at?
The very top corner of this graph on the left.
No.
Jilly,
average views per viewer.
I'll answer your question just a bit, okay?
Top countries you got people coming from.
Yeah, and then if you click on
the age,
if you click on right underneath, like if you put on build an audience and it's telling you, how many subscribers you have or whatever, you can click on that see more on any of those, and it'll give you a lot more items too. Now let me see. I know there's a way. Let me see if I can figure out your list. I didn't know.
Because we've
Thank
noticed
you to all my subscribers. You guys are responsible for 87% of my watch time.
Oh wow.
I think that's unheard of.
I'm at 91%.
Oh, really?
Nice. I'm looking for mine.
But I don't. Your subscriber count is 3 times as mine, so that's how it works. But yeah, we noticed that in our creators studio, when we go to our subscribers, we all have had new subscribers, but
Yeah.
most recent
Let
ended
me
2
just
weeks ago when this whole transition
show
went down.
him that list.
While you do that, I'd like to explain something to Jellies. So Jellies, if you go to your analytics, and I'm just going to go back to Creator Studio because I'm not a pro at this one yet. But if you go to your analytics and you go to,
Hopefully I'm not making this whole thing buffer.
like flashing on me, I have too many things open. Okay. You go to your real time. Well, Jellies, do you have the dashboard on your iPad? Because that's how I actually find it. Let me show her.
You know this list right here, Steve, that shows you the
Yeah.
people who are exactly.
Yeah.
You can see my last subscriber was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
that's impossible.
keep in mind that those are only public subscribers too.
Mine
And
said
I'm sure
Yeah, but
I'm sure it's behind.
mine stopped 2 weeks ago as well.
Oh, you mean it just quit completely 2 weeks
It
ago?
just completely stopped.
And I
Oh,
find
hang
it
on one
hard to
second.
believe 55 people all have their subscriptions hidden. There should be at least 1 or 2 up there from the last couple of days, I would think.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on with that because Amanda's right. It happened, or it seems to happen the whole time this whole 1K rule broke.
I
And
Jelly.
yes, there's a YouTube Studio app for the phone, which is a tremendous help. If nobody has that,
Jellies, if you
would
go to
definitely.
if you download your YouTube Studio, do you have this? It's the YouTube app with the gear. It's a must-have. If you go to the tab that says Discovery, which I'm going to go to, I hope you guys can see this. And then you see all this. You can scroll down and it'll show top YouTube searches. Okay. And mine is Disney Read Along. That changes daily, but that's how that's how people are finding my videos. The second is Country Bear Jamboree. Third is Dollar Tree. It's a Small
Maybe
World.
that's why my Country Bear video is doing so good.
Oh my gosh, it's the best. It's the best all the time. So I go back through my video and I find and I make sure that that word is tagged in my video. Because that's how
In
people are
RVing, you
finding.
just got to hit record or play. That's the only way you're going to overcome it. Trust me. RVing to Disney says, I want to do face videos, but I'm scared. I'm going to try to overcome that fear.
Arvine, I overcame it by joining Chris and Steve on Hangouts one evening.
it was fun. I remember that day.
It might be a good start.
It
Because
was
your
a great
face isn't on camera all the time, really. Kind of bouncing in between people.
And you can download Hangouts through Chrome. And it is in their application page.
TubeBuddy is another good app to have alongside YouTube Studio. It's a third-party app, but it's tremendous help.
TubeBuddy?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Like the French word? Like TubeBuddy?
No.
Okay, just
TubeBuddy. I'll put it in the.
Like
TubeBuddy.
like YouTube.
Just threw it in the chat.
Tube.
Tube. Like YouTube, but minus the U, and it's just TubeBuddy. I actually pay for that now. I have the Pro service, which gives you a bunch of other features, which is a tremendous help. As far as canned responses, you can just like click one button and send out a response automatically. I have a bunch of those set up. Yep. It helps you with your tags. It gives you a whole list of tags depending on what your description and title is that you can use, and you can just go through that list and click them. It's a tremendous time saver, and it's only $4.50 a month if you have less than 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, that's not going to change now.
So my subscribers also stopped 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe
I'm a
that
genius. Okay,
a week ago all of us didn't get a subscriber that has their subscriptions.
Well, I know for sure that there are people that have subscribed to me in the last 2 weeks that have public channels. So they something's gone on where they stopped.
I wonder what's going on over at YouTube Station. I wonder if they're getting ready to do the switch to beta.
I
and
told
they're
you
not going
they
to have
are.
that list anymore.
They put out a video saying that they are. That's on your dashboard right now.
I wonder if that list will just be gone.
Every time I go to, unless you choose it, every time I go to the Creator Studio, it goes to beta, and then you have the option to switch it to Classic. Are you saying they're going to get rid of Classic completely?
Yeah, they put out a video last week saying they're closing it down.
So they clearly don't listen to the 798 messages I sent them that said, no, we don't want to use the beta.
Right.
No,
every time you go
they
to Classic, it
disregarded all
says, every time it goes to Classic, and I even type in every time too. I click other. Beta is harder to use and it's not as user friendly. I keep telling them something different every time I put it in there.
Yesterday it was, why are you leaving? Because I can't go live. I don't know how to go live. It's not letting me go live.
Oh, that is going to change.
So that's why I need to learn this. And I would like to know who my subscribers are.
Okay. Well, I found out how to go live from beta.
I tried it yesterday.
There's a button that says other features, and you just go down to live events or live stream now. I use live events because that's where I use Google. There's an audio library. There's a status and features. Let's see if status and features has subscribers. Nope, that is my status of all my stuff.
Is there like a place to set up to schedule a live?
Yeah, you go to events. So you go to live events, and you can, when you click on live events, you can set it for future, or you can set it for now or whatever.
From beta.
From beta, yeah. If you go to if you're on beta, you there?
Mm-hmm.
See on the left hand side, you go to see dashboard. You go down to other features. If you just hold your mouse on other features, you'll see there's your live stuff right there.
Oh, live events. Okay.
Chills, they put out a video last week that they were
cool.
If you go to your dashboard, they always have these videos every week. It's usually the same guy. I know I'm probably the only person watching these videos, but he specifically said that we are ending this creator's studio. Was that what? Maybe I could find the video and show you. Oh, that's not it.
Oh, wow. I have 101 likely spam comments.
Yeah, that's something maybe we should talk about too. Do you guys respond to that? Because I have a feeling none of those people I'll ever see again anyway.
Steve does if he has 100 of them.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm looking at this right now. The top 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sub for sub.
RVing to Disney's on there. No, I'm saying these are people that I watch and watch me. Dr. Kara's on there.
Oh, really?
Okay, now what did Dr. Kara say? I mean, maybe it's personal, but is there something that would make it?
She said, "I love this show." That's all she said.
Huh.
So,
that's it?
but the weird thing is these people have all commented on my videos that have gotten through, and I've responded to other comments. I mean, I've seen RVing and Dr. Kara on there numerous times.
Now you can make them a approved user. Mm-hmm. Anytime I'll see somebody in my spam and it's like,
oh, you just put
Steve, I'll put an approved user next to it, so that never happens again. It just goes straight to the comments.
Oh, I see the check mark. It says approved user. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, approved user, not
that just means they can comment openly and freely on your stuff.
So when you go in there in beta, it's under the left-hand side again. It just says comments. I just clicked on it, and then across the top says likely spam. You click on that. Then there's a check mark, a trash bin, a flag, and a do not, like a circle with a line through it. And you can either approve them, remove the comment, flag it, or report it as spam. I mean, or hide the user from the channel. But
don't think I've ever reported one.
If I go to RVings, she entered my 500 sub giveaway. But if I go to my 500 sub giveaway video, I think I see her comment in there.
Wow.
Let me see here.
I'm not spam, even though I lived in Hawaii.
Who said that?
RVing.
So if I go to,
Sounds like it did.
Okay, I am going to post the Creator Insider. Yeah, that's right. And they are the channel that tells you all the new rules. Well, they tell you all the rules for YouTube, and they're in your dashboard all the time. And I think it was the one 6 days ago. But that's the channel. And those are the guys that are telling you that, hey, we're closing this down. And they've been saying this for like, I don't know, 6 months. So always check them out. They're also the ones that'll tell you about how to be monetized. They're the ones that tell you the new rules.
Wow.
Yeah.
So RVing's comment did not come across my video.
But okay, but you saw it, but other viewers couldn't see it.
It's not, if I'm on my channel on my video, it is not there. I had to find it going through the comment section in beta and clicking on the likely spam ones. It's not on my other list. So now I need to go through there and make sure I have. First thing is I'll just make sure I approve her while I'm here. So, and then who else? Where's Dr. Carr? So that just doesn't. There's somebody on here that I've had on that has commented almost every one of my videos, in the last 1 day ago, and 2 days ago, they have started being blocked.
Something's going on.
I'm a real person.
And I've responded to one of these comments from this person, and they've responded back to me and got that response comment got flagged.
Yeah, and you can't respond to spam. So that's really odd.
Huh. Unless you improve it. You have to approve it first, and then you got to go back to your comment section and comment on it. And Chill's past 350. Congrats, brother.
Good job, buddy. Oh, awesome.
He's at 348 a minute ago. RVing, I'm a cartoon. Yeah, I check the spam a lot because I do those support streams, and 8 times out of 10, a lot of those comments show up in there.
Oh, I know what video people look at on the hustle channels. They just go straight to the preview video.
Deer Park is still in the house.
They don't
Thanks for sticking around, brother.
They don't actually look at my videos. They just go to the one that's playing on the homepage.
Juan Rodriguez is on my spam.
What?
Yeah.
Did he do see no monkey, hear no monkey, speak no monkey?
Yeah, he probably did a bunch of emojis.
I just approved it. Where is it at here? He put, that one he did put. See the 3 monkeys.
Oh, okay. How did I guess? But that is odd. Because Juan is in all your live chats. He's in everyone's live chats. There's no reason why YouTube would classify him as spam, ever.
Shouldn't, yeah.
Nope. Hey, Sherry.
I don't think so.
Sherry will be going live every Saturday. Help me out. Someone help me out.
Man, it's still shocking to see that number besides our name.
Sherry goes live every Saturday at 12 Eastern time. For all your Disney travel needs. We are all trying to learn the new YouTube beta dashboard, Sherry.
Oh, so many people from my Pokemon community. One of them wrote awesome, and it's got marked for spam. The next one wrote awesome video friend, and it got spam.
And you know it's like a 10 or 12-year-old that's waiting for you to heart and thumbs up it.
Yep. Man, I feel bad now. 'Cause some of them are from 6 months ago. So,
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
well, now I gotta find, and I got another thing to do.
Yeah, I check those every now and then. And when I have a couple of canned responses that have "sorry for the delayed response" in it, because I find those 6 months ago messages too.
Yeah. So this guy that he comes in and he always writes one word. I don't know how he found me, but he writes one word comments on all my videos.
Nice.
And he's spammed 60 times in my list now. He's 60 of my 101. Here's his comments that got spammed. Wonderful, nice, wonderful, festive, beautiful, precious. And just how does that get spammed? I don't understand.
Just put them all together to make one sentence.
But I think
guy.
YouTube
Let's give him a
registers that
shout
as
out. What's his
spam because
name?
they're expecting someone to say, "Oh, that was a beautiful video." They're expecting like an actual sentence.
I
But if they
guess.
see one word, I think that I don't know.
Well, see, but and I'm looking at these. These are all from like 6 days. He responds to my videos all the time, and I see them, and I respond back to him. It's his return comments that say "you are welcome" that are getting flagged. So, it shows his main comment, which is not flagged, and then it has a box underneath it where he replied back, "You are welcome." That's what's getting flagged.
But he spells "you are welcome" properly.
It's 3 words. Yeah, spells it "you are welcome" with a period at the end.
Wow.
It's crazy.
There's
Yeah.
no
Rama Rees, welcome. Sorry if I butchered that. Really appreciate you being here.
Oh, you gotta
Rama,
go.
Ron.
Never been to Disney. Well, Chris will be streaming
16
live
years.
around midnight on the 28th from Disney World.
Disney World.
I guess it's not
Wish
midnight.
I was streaming from Disneyland.
One day.
Just past midnight here.
Did you share? You found a whole bunch as well? Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it. Disney's expensive.
None of us can afford it. We live Disney. The Chills had 30 comments in spam. Chills, are you available to do Hangouts? I'd love to hear your spam stories. Especially
Deer Park. Did you want to jump on?
On a Disney channel.
Right.
Yeah, was Arvine in your spam? She was not in my spam.
Yeah, she hasn't shown up in my spam.
She was in mine.
Now that just doesn't make sense.
And it was on my 300, unless she said the word subscribe, I don't know, because it was 300. It was on my 500 subscriber video.
Can't tell which one that is.
Nope, she was not in mine, not my spam.
Now here's one that I got that is spam. It says, "Steve's World, nice video. You can go to www.whatever to increase viewership and growth of channel."
Oh yeah.
See, and that should be spam.
Now that one I'll block.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I just unspammed a bunch, and one was like, "Nice, very peaceful, thanks." That got spammed.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Jeff Bates from Dole Whip Dad 9 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not.
Oh,
Jeff,
really?
it says Jeff Bates, must be his old channel.
Yeah.
Hey, saw you in the Theme Park Brews live stream with your name, and I had to come check out your channel. I like it already. Had the best day ever. I got a story to tell Jeff.
Yeah, he's got like 5 channels. Oh, Sherry's saying
yeah, the 2 different categories is held for review or likely spam. So the held
I didn't have
for
any in held
review
for
are the
review.
ones that you put in the words for
Oh,
get flagged, and the likely spam is the ones that YouTube determines is spam.
so I've cleaned
Miriam,
out my. Go ahead. Sorry.
Miriam is a huge Stitch fan, and we have a friend that loves Stitch as well. It's A Disney Life for Me, so I'm going to post her channel,
Oh,
and you can check her out every Monday live at 10 p.m. Eastern.
I have. Oh crap! I just. I did not have Miriam yet.
I'm trying to pull up my spam, but there we go.
So I went to I went and cleaned out my spam, and it still says I have one left. There's nothing there.
Yeah,
So-
mine does too.
Oh, I'm flashing again.
Oh, Miriam does scratchers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There we go.
Miriam, check my channel out, The Lucky Minute.
Do I have anybody here that I know of? I shouldn't. Everybody should be approved at this point.
Oh, I fell back down to 579.
Really?
Oh no.
So people aren't unsubscribing.
No, it's YouTube usually taking them away.
Sometimes it is that, but sometimes we do get people that jump in some of these streams that for one time they try to promote themselves and support you and everything, and as soon as they get your support and you actually go watch channels, they back out. But those are the ones that are not public, so you don't know who is coming and who's going because you can't see them. But if I subscribe to somebody, I try to support them 100%, even if they decide not to support me anymore. But
Yeah, I've never unsubscribed to anybody except for that one person.
oh, by the way, remember I was going to tell you this. Remember the Nightbot incident you had?
Yeah.
Where so Nightbot's not a real person.
No, he's a computer. I feel a lot better about it.
Yeah. when you were putting in a bunch of emojis, you were getting blocked for that reason. So,
Yeah.
Was this in your stream, Steve?
No, it was
No.
Nick's Magical News Live.
Oh, yes, yes.
Chris was rather perturbed because he kept getting deleted and putting timed out or whatever, and he found out I found out that Nightbot's not a real person; it's a program.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't mastered
Yeah,
Nightbot.
Yeah, Nightbot's blocked from my channel. You can't come to my channel.
No, well, Nightbot is a mod on my channel. He's never been activated.
You can actually set him up to come in and post stuff. It'll post your links for you. It'll everything that you want it to do. It acts like a mod for you.
Yep.
Sherry, do you know what a spam account is? Sherry posted, or if it's a spam account, YouTube will go in and delete them. So I have an account that I don't post anything on. I just watch stuff on.
But you're active though, so sometimes spam accounts are. I got a lot of them in my first giveaway. So it's people that create. A lot of times they're either people that create accounts just to have multiple entries into a giveaway or something like that with no content, no activity. And then the other thing is to promote kind of like an advertisement channel, like that guy I just read to you. That was a spam channel too. And they'll go in if they see that kind of content, they'll delete them as well.
Or a troll. They use it for trolling. But I never heard of
trolling don't usually
giveaways. That makes sense.
Trolls don't really usually get banned for spam accounts because unless enough people report them because they're active.
Oh,
so if they get reported, then they get banned immediately. And I don't think it's really considered a spam account. It's considered a abuse account.
So was it Reddit that gives you a timeout for 2 weeks and you have to actually prove that you're a real person? Was it Reddit? One of these, I think it's Reddit. You log in and you have to be active for 2 weeks in order to start posting things.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
Miriam, you're from Minnesota?
I don't know Reddit.
I was born in Minnesota. California. I don't know how I feel about that. Minnesota to California.
You were born in Minnesota?
Yeah.
My best friend is from Minnesota. That's one of the reasons why I like a lot of the Minnesota sports teams.
I used to like
Ooh,
hockey
Amanda, look
until
at
Texas stole our hockey team. What was that, in the 80s, 90s?
380.
Oh, that's me. Is that right?
That's you.
Thank you, everyone.
Nice.
I got
That's
2
Karen.
subscribers. Yes. Oh. All right. Thank
Come on, mouse.
you. Does it show you how many I got today? Like, can it do that?
If you go to
Huh?
you can set your analytics for today's numbers.
Oh, you know what? I haven't done that in the beta.
I'm
Sometimes
trying to find it in the beta right now, but if you go to
Thank you, Arvine. You were a part of that.
looks like the beta will only let you go last 7 days. Oh wait, there's a custom. Hang on a minute. Custom. Oops. How do you go to April? Nope.
I got 29 subscribers in the
watching?
last 7 days. That's just fine for me.
How do you select what? You can
Yeah.
type in the date. What is today? The 17th.
6th,
Technically speaking. Technically speaking.
18th, 17th, and 18th.
Yeah, you were at 311 on the 3rd. At the beginning of the month, you were just around 300.
Arvine, we need to see more of you. And download Hangouts so you could join us.
Oh, so you cannot enter anything from yesterday, the 417. It has to be 416 or earlier in beta.
Yeah, we need to learn this. We are so comfortable with the Creators Classic.
Yeah. So if you want to look it up in beta, you got to go like the same way we talked about. Go to channel analytics, and you got to go to build an audience. Then you can set your time. You can go last 7 days or whatever, but then you can set a custom date. And October, it has a circle around the 18th, which is where I'm at, but it will not let you choose the 17th. The latest date you can choose is the 16th. So it's going to be about a 24-hour lag, it looks like. And so it tells me, like on the 16th, I gained 8 subscribers.
Yeah, there's definitely a lag with these analytics.
So yeah, it looks like you're stuck to. You can choose one day, but it's going to be at least a 24-hour period that you're not going to be able to see. It's like if I just go to April, it's actually pretty nice to use. You can either click on a date or you can hold the button down and click from the 1st to whatever you want to go. I mean, it's pretty nice. In the month of April, since April 1st to April 16th, I gained 102 subscribers.
Nice. Max, you've been to Minnesota? It is cold. And Chill's gained 20 and gained 50. That's awesome.
Holy cow. Since April 1st, 38.6% of my watch time is from non-subscribers.
Wow.
Really?
That's a little more
since April
like
1st.
The numbers. That's usually the numbers I hear.
It also says 100% of mine is from females. So, Chris,
oh,
you got something you want to share with us?
And you don't even show your face in your videos. 100% of mine is male. 100%.
100% of mine is female.
Which is not
100% of mine is female, and 100% is 35 to 44 years old.
That's the same here. That's weird.
So something there is not working.
Have I had a female? Arvine, you were in my live, right? I can't remember now.
Well, this is just watch time in the last 16 days.
I'm going to Creator because I can't figure that out. But yeah, 100% of mine is male viewers.
I go to see more. What's it say here?
Subs in 1 week, I got 50 in 6 days.
Which is not true because Janine, Kay, Arvine, actually, a lot of my viewers are female, so that's way off.
So, oh wow. So my my traffic source is where you get how people find it.
Yeah.
So mine is split up across. My highest traffic source is only 23.6%, and it is my traffic sources, that is browse features, 23.6%. 21% is notifications. 19% is off my channel page. YouTube searches is 14.6%, which means I'm not doing terrible with my tags. So, and that's in watch time. My views is 25% of my views have come from YouTube searches.
I'm doing awful in my tags because it's 1.4%. Arvine's so sweet. She's like, I'm a real person. I'm a real girl.
Do you put end game, and do you do the end screen items where you put the
every time?
Yep.
And out of the 100 videos, I think 50 of those videos are public still. One click.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all I've gotten. I don't have one click too.
The loyal subscribers. You
9.5% of my watch time has come from suggested videos. 19% of my views have come from suggested videos. That's crazy. 1 out of 5 of my views comes from that little thing I put at the end.
Views 1. End screen 1. But I do it every time.
Yeah, my end screens don't look good.
Well, yeah. End screen, my end screen says 1 too, but I don't think that's correct.
Oh, okay.
It'd be under suggested videos.
Suggested videos is views is 2.4. But again, I have a very small channel.
I'm right there with you, Sherry. Got a lot to learn myself.
That's why these are good.
YouTube doing this to me?
I like just hanging out talking about things because when one of us finds something, we can figure it out from there.
Yeah, like the sub stopping 2 weeks ago. It was driving me crazy because I knew Arvine to Disney was a new subscriber, so I wanted to go through, and it just kept saying the same person over and over. And I'm like, but where are my new subscribers? Where are all these people?
53. It just went up.
So I'm not sure what live
There's 2
versus
people
on
in here
demand means.
That don't have her.
I've definitely got her.
I think she has more than that.
Maybe.
So on demand, I'm assuming means
no, but I think her channel page says more. Sorry, Steve.
No, you're fine. There's a tab across the top when you go to this. When I got to this traffic, there's all these. I mean, there's a lot of different things.
That looks like
a drop down menu that has a bunch too.
You're right, Chris. I'm sorry, Steve. That is her. I was just confusing everyone. Okay, go on, Steve.
Sorry. If you go to live versus on demand, I'm guessing on demand is your videos that you post, and live is live streams. So, and I'm set up for in August alone. My watch time in minutes is 9,500 watch time minutes. 48.29 versus 45.99 live versus on demand.
Okay.
But my views are 87% on demand videos versus the 12% live videos. So that's interesting. This is real interesting information.
This is in live on demand. I see it now. Okay.
Like if I went to lifetime, 91% of my watch time minutes have come from videos I've posted, not my live stream, which I've only been live streaming for 5 weeks, so that's understandable. 97.9% of my lifetime has. When was the first day I streamed? What does that say?
So my sleepy time live stream that I streamed for 9 hours because I watched it and fell asleep got 578 views. That was my most viewed video.
Nice.
Actually, Scotty and I fall asleep to that video all the time. But
yeah, sorry, it's flashing.
I never thought someone would actually watch that.
Now let's try it.
And
she just hit 5.5.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone.
High five. Type something again, RV. I just want to make sure that will not happen again.
That is her channel, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, that number matches or the picture matches.
Chris, can
How
you
come that's
pull
not
up
working?
Miriam Reyes?
All right, now it should work. Type something again, RV. Who? Pull up who?
Miriam.
Reyes.
Oh, I think I tried to, but I couldn't match up the
It's
thumbnails.
Myriam.
Miriam.
And she's got a picture of her
Reeves.
dog. Looks like her dog is on the front.
Is she still in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on the chat.
Yeah, let me share this so you guys can see what I'm looking at too. I don't know how well you can see these little thumbnails.
Yeah.
No.
Let me see. Damn it. How'd you spell her name?
There's did I spell it right? M
No.
MYR.
Or
Oops.
how'd you put the last name? Reyes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
right.
not it?
Nope, you're right.
MYRI. Yeah, that looks right. But I don't
So,
see. Let me
is that
scroll
all?
down. Nope, there's more down here. A couple babies. And
It's a picture of a dog with a red collar.
yeah, I'm not seeing a picture of a dog anywhere. I don't know if I could type it as one word.
Oh, it's definitely two. You might. I don't think capitalization matters, does it?
No. Even misspelling PewDiePie's. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
This
there
must
she
be
is.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes spelling it as one word helps. Oh, 240, not too shabby. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's a
the first
harness,
one.
not a
A bow.
collar.
Oh, a collar. A monkey harness.
Well, I don't think we can get it to 250.
Well, I made friends with her. Chills.
Oh, I modded the wrong person. I just saw that. Welcome to the mod squad, Miriam.
Miriam, welcome to the mod squad. I'm not really good at descriptions either, so he's suggesting that the first 3 lines should be about your channel and keywords of your YouTube algorithm will pull your okay, so is that different than doing hashtags? Because I was told to do hashtags. So what he's suggesting is the first 3 sentences of your description is what YouTube grabs when it does a search.
Let's go. Oh, I'm still sharing my screen. Oops. 242 now.
Oh, you rescued Dakota. Oh, he was abandoned. Hashtags do work too. Okay. So I wonder if when we were talking about our discovery words, how people find us, like one of mine was Dollar Tree for the pins that we found at the Dollar Tree. I wonder if I should do hashtag Dollar Tree, if that would bring in more views.
What I do, and it's gonna sound weird, but it works for me anyways. If I'm gonna do multiple things, if like there could be a multiple, like Tsum Tsums, for instance, just did the Tsum Tsum video. I type in Tsum, Tsums, Tsum Tsum, and Tsum Tsums, all different, and that way, no matter which way they put it in, I'll capture them. I also misspell words that are commonly misspelled and add them to my, because like Lego brickheads, for instance, I do them. They're actually spelled HEADZ. So I put that in there, and I put in the S in there as well, just in case people mess those up.
Yeah, and you have little kids searching.
Yep.
That's it's a small world. I misspell that for my tags all the time, and people still find it and under the discovery is the misspelling of It's a Small World. So
well, and my channel name actually came spelled that way for that reason too.
for
We weren't
kids.
at the time. I didn't know what what it would pull up, but I was sitting there thinking, I know when I'm sitting here looking it up on my TV, it's a pain in the butt. You don't put capitals and you don't put lowercase. You just whatever it's on lowercase. You just go.
Right.
And so that's the reason why it's spelled all one word and all lowercase.
The husky. What's going on? Oh, you love Dollar Tree? I do too. We travel with Dollar Tree stuff to Disney all the time.
Holy cow! I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different countries.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 6 or 7 different countries too.
Somebody in Malaysia likes me.
Now, it's not just one, because I have subscribers in the Philippines, unless it doesn't come up. So it has to be more than one person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had 15 views from the Malaysia, whether it be one person looking at 15 different videos or 15 different people.
Yeah, I don't know how that do, because I got people that I know are from certain countries that aren't on that list. Like the Ukraine's not on the list.
Yeah, and I for sure have a friend in Turkey, and it's not even showing up on here.
Holy cow!
Like it's a legit friend, like a friend.
I didn't even notice that I had I only had since March. I put Lifetime and a whole bunch of other countries popped up.
Oh wow!
The
So
Philippines
maybe you should translate your videos.
The Philippines is the second highest country, even ahead of the United Kingdom for me.
Yeah, I believe that.
Wow.
I follow a lot of people in the Philippines, but it doesn't show up for me. I wonder how long that takes.
Yeah, I got a couple friends down in Australia that's not on the list.
Yeah, and it's
Australia's on mine.
I wonder why they're not showing up on mine.
Okay. Jordan, Taiwan, Sweden, Israel.
And like
Jordan.
well, maybe I got no one from the UK. Well, maybe they don't follow me.
I've got 342 views from
Disney
the UK.
Dan, share the love.
It's
Dougie, come on. Share the love. Now, I know D. Hazel does. I've seen her. Well, she's commented.
Yeah. Well, even at that, though, you should still get a view. It should be under the views.
It's not. I wonder if it takes a while.
It's the beta. You never know. That's the reason why I don't like it.
Oh, well. Chills. Well, you go to traffic source.
And if you click on video, it lists all your videos individually and just talks about, it has your views, your watch time, your average view durations, impressions. I don't know what impressions is, but my Tsum Tsum video has 248,000 impressions.
Oh,
I think impressions is.
I like that.
Oh, here it is. How many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers? Includes only impressions on YouTube, not on external sites.
It's kind of like impressions on Twitter. How many people saw your tweet as they were scrolling by?
Yeah. So here's kind of a fun fact. I got a video that I have no idea where it came from. And
is that a fun fact?
Well,
that's a scary fact.
We were walking down Magic Kingdom, Main Street, and this band, I thought it was pretty cool. I love bands. They were not a kids band. It was an adult band. They were called the Frolinger String Band. I pulled out the whole video is only 57 seconds. It is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th best video.
Really?
They played It's a Small World on a big street. They're decked out pretty neat. I mean, they're decked out like metal. It had to be hot. I mean, you could tell it was hot. And they're a string band, and they were playing It's a Small World going down the main street. And I don't know where they just came out in front of a parade somewhere. The video is 57 seconds long.
And that's
your
sixth
it's my 6th most watched video.
Okay. videos. Let me see what mine is. Maybe that's a band from another country and people are.
They're from Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
I looked them up because I want to know who they were when I saw all these people starting to watch.
And I don't know. I don't know how to find that.
I am under the same place where you have the traffic and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I hit video all the way to the left at the
Okay.
top there. We see all those categories.
And then what? Am I on the wrong pie?
So if you click on video underneath there, you should see all your videos listed.
Under traffic source, go to video.
Let's see, where am I at here? This is when I went to that, it put all those tabs across there. So it says video, traffic source, geography, viewer age, all that across the top.
Mm-hmm.
I just clicked on video. It's all the way to the left. And I'm trying to figure out how, let me see here. If I can back up and see what I hit. It's under channel analytics. I think I clicked on more underneath one of those things, and then it gave me a screen here. Let me see if I'll share my screen with you guys. Hang on a second.
Are you in beta or classic?
I'm in beta.
Oh.
If they're going to get rid of it, I got to learn it. So I'm not going to get rid of it.
Go to beta. I'm in classic.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's probably
no worries. No worries. I'm going to follow your instructions now once it loads. What's chat saying? Yeah, Chills, the map just shows America for me too. Okay, I'm going to analytics. Top videos is my sleepy time loop. Well, clearly someone's watching it.
And then you can sort down there by watch time, views, average view duration. There's several things you can sort by.
Oh, Australia is in Bangladesh.
Our pin.
Bangladesh.
Indonesia, India, Mexico, Malaysia, Nigeria is a popular country for me.
Huh.
And United Kingdom and United States are my top.
So how did you get there in the beta where you found your viewers from other countries?
Let me share the screen so you can watch it.
If you go across the top, like if that same screen where you were on videos, you see does your next one say traffic source? The third one over should say geography.
Well, how do you even get to that point first? I think she's asking.
Okay. Analytics.
So
when you pull it, yeah.
Oh, I'm in a certain video. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Traffic source or build an audience.
Okay. Go to just pick on the drop down menu over to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And pick something in there, I think is what I did, and expanded it. Let me see here. Hang on a minute.
I just went to top videos and clicked see more, and then it pulled up this screen. And I was able to.
That's the screen. That's the screen I'm looking at, but I didn't get to it that way. So go just do what Chris did. Just click on top videos.
There's more.
Okay. I know my top videos, but how did you find where they're watching?
On the very top, it says video, traffic source, geography. You got to click geography.
Okay.
If you're on this
Let me go there.
Screen now. Your age, gender. What's this one say the gender is? This one's almost 50-50.
Traffic source.
Still more female than males watch. And longer time females watch.
If you're wanting to see country, you need to select the geography tab.
Yeah. Which is the third one from the left.
Just says US. USA.
And then make sure in the upper right-hand corner, make sure in the far upper right-hand corner, you have lifetime selected.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're only looking at the last whatever.
Yeah. 30 days.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that just expanded everything.
Yeah, that's why I found all the extra countries online
Pakistan,
too.
Argentina. Yeah, that added a couple.
Nope, still US for me, but let's see what the gender is. Zero
Sherry.
female. I call shenanigans on that because most of my viewers that comment are female. 100% male. 100% male.
Sherry had to
I'm
unplug her computer and internet because it's
6336.
storming.
Oh no, it's storming over
Uh-oh.
here north of us.
So Chills, what I found with that, he says he can't figure out how to use his built-in webcam. It says another application is using it. I found out with mine, I always turn on the camera to test to make sure I'm using it first. And you can't do that. You got to exit. I'm not sure if it's the same thing you're doing or not, but you have to exit out of that. And anything that would be using a camera has to be exited out of. I can only go to the Internet Explorer, pull up YouTube, go to schedule a live event, and then it pops up my camera through that. Everything else will block the camera from coming on.
Yeah.
Now, you can only use the.
Okay, so I was trying to connect with Chris one day, and my FaceTime was using my camera.
Mm-hmm.
So small things like that.
Yeah, I can't open up Streamlabs and like Google. I got to open up Streamlabs first to get the camera working on there.
Yeah.
Because if I open up Hangouts first, then that's on the camera. If I open up Streamlabs, it's blank.
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know. So what do you open first?
Whichever you want the camera to be using.
Okay.
So I open up Streamlabs first, and then I open up Hangouts, and Hangouts is blank, but that's fine because I'm going to be sharing my screen with it. I got 2,300 minutes of watch time. Is that good? Well, you need 240,000 to get monetized. So
Chills, also, are you on a PC or a Mac? Because you also have to give the application permission.
Mm-hmm.
So you
but
go
doesn't
into
that usually do
your
it?
sharing or your accessibility.
Don't they usually ask for that like automatically though? If they
No.
want to.
No.
Oh.
You're on an HP Omen. Oh, I like the Omen name.
Omen.
I'm gonna say Google it and find a YouTube channel because I wouldn't know how to give it permission actually. Not on an HP.
It would have to be in the settings somewhere.
Watch
It's intriguing. I mean, this is really cool. If you actually dive into this and find all the information, you could really use this information to your benefit. I've got there's even one for playlist. If you have your playlist set up, it tells me how many times my playlists have been started. It's there's a lot of information on here. Device type.
Yes.
30% come from a TV, 30% come from mobile phone, 20% from a tablet, 17% from a computer.
No, it doesn't say like a PlayStation device.
I have game console at the bottom. That's my least.
That's me.
That's my least visited.
That's me.
Oh, here we go. I think I found it. Chills.
Oh.
Let me share this.
Yeah.
You're on HP, so this should be the. Oops. Did I just mirror everybody?
No.
No.
Let me try it again. Okay, there we go. So in the Windows setting, it's under Applications. And then it'll pull up all the apps. Then you advanced options, it'll give you app permissions. Camera, microphone, video, background apps. I think that's what you want. Am I right? Because what is he trying to use that he can't? YouTube?
Probably to stream. Yeah, YouTube.
Let's say which apps you can add on.
You know, maybe when women set up their YouTube channel, they put that they're men. I know I have done that, but it just is really odd that it says 100% male viewers.
You still stuck on that?
I wonder if I wonder if
Yes!
it's. My guess is that my guess is that there's a glitch in it, and yours says male because you're a female. Ours says female because we're males.
Maybe.
I think it's got to be set up with a glitch somehow.
But mine in beta says 63, 36%. It is split up in beta.
I didn't look in beta. I don't think
It's still more heavy female, but
yeah,
it's not the 100%.
Mine's more heavy male. Mine is split up in beta.
100%. Can you see it? 100%.
Oh yeah,
Can you guys see
4
that?
minutes.
100%, which is not true. We know that's not true.
You wouldn't think.
So this is interesting. 56% of my views have come from males, but 94% of my watch time has come from females.
Yeah, my watch time is higher for females than it is males. They seem to stick around longer.
Yeah. my average view duration for males is 1 minute and 12 seconds. My average for females is 5 minutes and 33 seconds.
Wow. Mine's not that far off. Mine's
know
only
what?
like 10 seconds
I
off.
know why. I 100% know why. Because when I would set up channels for Lucky, when he would watch like Pokemon channels and whatnot and Legos, I would set it up and I would just automatically go female. You know, I'm putting my birthday and what I do. But you have, you know, you were into the whole, or are into the whole Pokemon trading thing, and that's primarily mostly boys, right?
That is true.
But the
Well,
mom would set that up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, the most of the people now, see, I know the kids, the viewers, I don't know who would have come.
Yeah.
Most of the people I associated with were old adults.
Okay. Okay. I'm just guessing as a mommy.
That's a good, and I do a lot of toy videos too. So
Yeah.
that does explain a lot.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. I had to jump here.
100% of my viewers are between 35 and 44.
That's what mine says too. Oh,
This playlist thing you were talking about,
yeah.
I went from 120 total views to 637.
I wonder how that happened.
Well, it's got to be all this recent support because people have been saying they've been running, because not only do they give support for subscribers, but they'll actually get a bunch of people to run your playlist for you.
Yeah.
And that's what must be going on there. People are running my playlist at the same time, not just subscribing. Because that's a monstrous jump.
Oh, now this one says 78% of the US. Okay, maybe I have stumbled upon something.
Yeah, I like the beta because of the analytics. That's it. Everything else I like Studio.
My husband's hammering something.
Isn't it, it's still late where you're at too, isn't it? Like almost midnight?
Oh, yes, but Steve, half of our house is tarped off because we're renovating. So we have this room and then our bedrooms. We're completely locked out. So we really want to get it done. It's just
I don't blame you one bit.
time consuming.
Jason's still in the house. Thank you all so much for sticking around.
Who's still in here?
YouTube would
Jason.
never lie, would it?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. Okay, so then when we go to this beta, can we find our discovery as easily? Or how people discover us?
Yeah, it's under traffic source. And Jelly says that was, Jelly says that was me hammering my puzzle.
Still hammering the puzzle. Phil says we got 9 watching. Thank you all so much. Probably be ending it here rather shortly. Coming up on 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it a little earlier, just so that I can hang out with my husband before he finishes whatever he's doing. Because he got home right when I'm like, I'm going live.
Well, we
How
can
do
end
you-
this now if you want.
No, you guys still figure out stuff. I could be sitting here staring at this
Oh.
beta all day and learn something new.
We both have to be up in less than 6 hours.
4.5 here.
Wow. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I gotta be up in
Yeah.
about
5:30.
5 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, not tomorrow. I don't have to wake up tomorrow, but that's another story.
Yeah. I don't think Steve caught that. But.
No, and he's not aware, but
I'm just looking at my screen.
good night, Sherry.
Jerry, Stephen, good night. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
We're
you.
probably going to be wrapping it up, guys. Might want to talk off camera for a second. Really appreciate you all being here. I know it's late. You could be anywhere, so I appreciate you spending some time with us. Greatly appreciated. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Mouse Talk is on at 7:30, and then we'll be on at 9 p.m. for our regular
That's
Disney show.
Our show.
So hopefully we'll see you there. Yes, me and Amanda will be partnering up again. So definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll see you all there. You guys got anything you want to add before I end it?
Just thank you to everybody that was here.
Thank you, guys.
Amanda?
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Have a magical day. Bye.
Bye.